Greetings citizens of the world. Seth Rich was assassinated after leaking DNC emails to Guccifer 2.0, the hacker credited with breaching the Democratic National Committee's email system and exposing widespread DNC corruption and collusion with mainstream media, according to Twitter direct messages released by WikiLeaks on Saturday. WikiLeaks released the series of direct messages from @Guccifer_2 to actress Robin Young, @Robin_Young, a former Playboy model and James Bond girl from the film For Your Eyes Only. The two exchanged a series of messages in August 2016 and developed enough rapport that Guccifer 2.0 trusted her with revealing that Seth Rich was his whistleblower after the 27-year-old DNC staffer was murdered in a suspicious fashion in Washington, D.C. Guccifer 2.0, his name is Seth. He was my whistleblower. I suppose you know who I'm talking about. Robin Young, yes. And it was horrifying to hear about his death. I have no facts, but my opinion is Hillary had him murdered. This may explain why the DNC did not allow the FBI to look at its servers. Rich was shot at in the back at 4:20 a.m. on July 10, 2016 after leaving his girlfriend's apartment in the Bloomingdale neighborhood of Washington, D.C. Police ruled the incident an attempted robbery, even though the killers did not take Rich's wallet, phone, or watch. Rich's girlfriend told NBC Washington, "There had been a struggle. His hands were bruised, his knees are bruised, his face is bruised, and yet he had 2 shots to his back, and yet they never took anything. They didn't finish robbing him, they just took his life." To read all of the direct messages between Guccifer 2.0 and Robin Young, click here. Robin Young has published a web page with all of her direct messages to Guccifer 2.0. She claims in a tweet that she brought all of this evidence to the police and mainstream media, but no one cared until WikiLeaks promoted her story. This revelation corroborates with what Julian Assange hinted at in an interview in August last year. There's a 27-year-old who works for the DNC and who was shot in the back, murdered, just a few weeks ago, for unknown reasons as he was walking down the streets in Washington, Assange said on Dutch television program Nieuwsuur. Whistleblowers often take very significant efforts to bring us material and often at very significant risks, Assange said. Announce, WikiLeaks has decided to issue a US $20,000 reward for information leading to conviction for the murder of DNC staffer Seth Rich. When asked by host Eelco Bosch if he was alleging Seth Rich was an assassinated whistleblower, Assange said, "I am suggesting that our sources take risks and they become concerned to see things occurring like that." Once again, conspiracy theorists are proven correct. Add another name to the Clinton kill list.